Okay, I am going to try the art project solo. The solo mode is a little bit different. You start with double the health tokens on the character card. I'm starting with 8, which is the easy level. I have another player pawn to be an ally. To set up the deck, we randomly remove 15 cards from the mission deck and put them in the box, so we don't know which cards have been removed. Then we set up typically with 12 cards and then the end tile in after that. Game rounds are also a little bit different. We draw 3 mission cards from the mission deck. Then we pick 2 of them and play them, one after the other, before discarding the others at the end of the round. You can move without your ally or with your ally, or vice versa. Yellow is my ally. I'm playing with the blue pawn. Moving your ally pawn costs you the same as moving your player pawn, depending on the mission map. I'm playing Japan, so every move is going to cost me. Only you can be the leader in a fight. Your ally cannot fight alone. The ally pawn gives you their colored die in fights when the ally pawn is in the same city as your player pawn. Then you can roll both dice. The ally pawn can collect art pieces in the same manner as the player pawn. And that is really the solo rules. So we'll get started. I'll draw 3 cards. And yikes. I'm going to play this one, which costs me a gun and a heart. I put 2 hands in the film city. I get 2 walkie-talkies and a fuel canister. Now, man alive. Okay. Next I'll play this card, so this card will be discarded. Cost me a gun. I put 2 hands in the statue city. I gain that heart back and I gain 2 fuel canisters. So I've got all 6 fuel canisters ready to move. And I have a set. So I have to turn these in and put an art piece in the book, which is where I'm at. That's kind of nice. All right, movement. I'm not moving. I am going to, between the movement phase and the fight phase, buy an ally dice using all 5 of those walkie-talkies and 1 heart. So I get 1 ally dice. Now I'm going to fight. We've got 2 hands. It's going to be 6 plus 2. I have to beat an 8 with 3 dice. And I got 12. So white hands are beaten. And we get to collect the art piece. Now end of round. We've got 2 cities with 4 hands, but none with 5. So we're good. Next mission, I draw 3 cards. kind of the pits. And play this one, which cost me a walkie-talkie, which is a heart. Since there are no walkie-talkies in the supply, I have to put a white hand in the city where we're at, but I gained 2 hearts. So we're back up to 8 hearts. And that is an artifact card. Now, all right. I'm going to spend a jerry can or fuel. I have to put 2 white hands in the film. I get a walkie-talkie and a heart and a gun. This one gets thrown away, discarded. Okay, movement. We gotta go down there, so I'm gonna spend 2 fuels and move these folks here. I'm 8 and they've got 6. I'm at 14. My goodness. We'll fight. 14 on 3 dice. Can be rather difficult, but guess what? 11, 14. I got 14 exactly. Whoa. So these 6 white hands go to the supply. And I save the Lost City. No end around Lost City. Next round, I take 3 cards. And my goodness. I'll play this card first, which costs me a gun. I don't have to put any white hands out. And I get another walkie-talkie. And this gives me 2 portraits and 2 books. So I don't have to turn anything in yet. This is kind of unfortunate, but actually I'll play this card and then discard this card. I have to spend a heart. I have to put 2 white hands in the film city where I just beat them. And I get 2 petrol cans. I'm up to 5. And this gives me 2 films, no sets of 3. I'm going to spend 2 fuel cans and go up to the portrait or painting city. And I will fight. So 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 on 3 dice, I get 14. So I'm lucky there again. These guys are beaten. End of round, there isn't anybody. Next round, I take 3 cards. I play this one, which costs me a fuel. I have to put one on the space I just cleared, but I get 3 walkie-talkies. Whoa, that's great. Now, I still don't have a set. I have 2 old objects, artifacts, 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 statutory. Okay. Now, I'm going to spend this one and discard that one. Cost me my last gun. White hand in artifacts and in the books where I'm at. I don't know where I started. But I get a fuel can and another walkie-talkie. And then I've got to turn in all these cards, which will do, would you put an art effect here again, and another one in the film. 3 films, 3 artifacts, 2 books. So 4 cards got me 2. And that's at the end of the mission. So in between phases, I'm going to spend the 6 walkie-talkies and get my second allied dice. Then I'm going to stay where I'm at and fight. That's 8. One hand is 9, but I've got 4 dice. 17. It did well. He's gone. I pick up the other art piece. All right, that's the fight phase. There are no lost cities, so I draw 3 cards. And first I'll play this one, which costs me a heart. I don't place any hands. I get 2 walkie-talkies. And it's a film, so no sets to turn in. Now, I have to spend a gun, which I don't have, so that's a heart and a petrol can. I put a white hand in the manuscripts, but I get another walkie-talkie. So I'm back up to 3 walkie-talkies. And this doesn't give me a set either. Okay, move. I'll spend my 2 jerry cans and come down here. And I will, I'll fight. It's just it's a 12, 10 plus the 2 hands, so I have 4 dice. So 12, I get a 9. I'm going to spend a clue, 1 clue, to re-roll this 1. 6, I did it, 14. Ooh. I have been lucky on the die rolls, folks. Those white hands go away, and I've got my 3rd art piece already. No lost cities. Draw 3 cards. I'll spend this one first. Oh, I have to spend a jerry can, which means a heart gets spent. I have to put 2 white hands in the film, which I just cleared. But I get 2 hearts back, so I gained a heart. Net. This does not give me a set. 2 statuaries, 2 artifacts, 2 books, and 1 portrait. All right, I have to decide what to do here. This doesn't look so good. This one looks better. That's unfortunate. I have to spend a walkie-talkie. I have to put 2 hands in the music. And I gain a petrol can, a heart, and a gun. So this one gets tossed. Okay, I've got 2 portraits, I got 1 music, I got 2 books, I've got 2 statuary, and I've got 2 artifacts. So, okay, that's the end of the mission phase. I've got 2 statuaries, I've got 2 books, I've got 2 portraits, no films. So these 2 have 4. Move both my guys down here. I have to spend a last petro and a heart for that move. They're going to be fighting at a 17. I'm going to do something kind of crazy. I'm going to spend 4 hearts and my 2 walkie-talkies to buy another ally dice in between phases. Now I'm going to fight here. 5 dice. There's 4 there and 13. 17 is what I need. 12. Oh, I've got 18, 23. So I kept that city safe. Wiped out the white hands there. All right, no lost cities. So we start another round. All right, I'll play this card first. No call. I don't lose anything, but I have to put 3 white hands up in the portrait, but there weren't any there to start with because I've recently wiped them out. And I get 2 hearts back. Now I'm probably going to have to turn something in. I got to turn these 2 cards in and put a treasure in the books. All right, now I have okay, I'll toss this one away. This one doesn't cost anything. I have to put 2 in the statuary, which is where I am. I just wipe that out. I get 2 walkie-talkies. And I get a heart. And no, I don't have to turn anything yet. Okay, so move. I don't have any. Jerry cans. All right, I won't move. And then I'll fight where I'm at. 13 plus 2 is 15 with 5 dice. There's 8 and 6 is 14 and 1 is 15. Exactly what I needed. I have been very lucky on the dice. So those guys are defeated. No lost cities. I've got 3, 3, 4, 3, and 2. All right, next round I take 3 cards. And all right, I'm going to play this card. It costs me a heart. No hands get placed. I get 2 guns. Takes me up to 3, and I get 1 walkie-talkie, which takes me up to 3 there. And this is film, so it does not make a set. I've got 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Now, which one do I want to do next? This is the tough one. I'm going to have to go down and fight that, or I'll lose that city if I do that. This would put in, but cost me 2 jerry cans, which is 2 hearts, so it would give me 2 walkie-talkies. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. 2 jerry cans, which is 2 hearts. I have to put 2 in the statuary, which is where I'm at. Gotta get 2 walkie-talkies. And does this make a set? Yes, it does. I have to turn these 3 in. And that statutory, or statue, is where I'm at. So that's pretty fortunate. And then I have quite a few singles here now to use for diary rolls. All right. So that is the mission. Movement, I won't move. I'm where I want to be. Fight. We're fighting at 13 plus 2 is 15. I've got 5 dice. I could spend a heart and get another. Okay, I'll spend in between phase. I'll spend a heart and 5 walkie-talkies to get another ally dice. Now I will fight with 6 dice against a 15. 25. Gosh, 2 6s, 2 5s, a 2 a 1, which don't make any difference. Okay, that's gone, and this is collected. All right, 4 ally dice already. That's really good, but I only have 2 hearts left, so better pay some attention to that. No lost cities. Need to get some jerry cans, and there's a heart that I can get too. Spin 1 gun, put 1 there, which then makes that city I have to go to. But it gets me a jerry can and a heart, which would just allow me to go down there if that's where I want to go. EGAT. Losing that city's not going to be so bad. I'm going to play this card, which costs me a jerry can, which in essence is a heart. I have to put 2 hands up in the portrait, which makes that 5. I get 2 guns and a walkie-talkie. Now, does this make? Gives me 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I have to play 1 more card. Can't play that one. This one gets me another heart. So I can't play that one. I'd lose. So I'll play this one. It spends a gun. I have to put in the music. I get a jerry can and a heart. I'm down to 2 hearts. Now, does this make a set? This does not make a set either. Which is good. I've got things that I can I've got re-rolls that I can do. Got a couple singlets there that I can re-roll. Okay. So, my gracious. Artifacts are down here. Okay, I'll move down here, which takes my jerry can, my fuel, and down to 1 heart again. Can't lose this battle. I'll fight. That's a 21 on 6 dice. 10, 19, 20, but with a 1. So I will spend this book clue to re-roll the 1. I get a 6, so I win. Whew. Fight is done, and around that saved this city, but this city is lost up here. But I still have my loop available. That's the one city in this map that we could maybe think of as expendable. Okay, 3 mission cards. I have 4 guns and 1 walkie-talkie. This one won't give me a set. Do I have a... Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to... Oh, look, I have 2 that don't have to put any hands out. This will cost me a walkie-talkie. No hands go out. I gain a fuel can. And this is statuary, which gives me the 2 of those. Now, I'm going to play this one. Cost me 2 of my 4 guns. No hands go out. I get another fuel can and a walkie-talkie. And it makes a set. So I have to turn that in and place a art piece down here. Okay, that's the end of the mission phase. Movement phase, I'll spin my jerry cans and both come down here. I'm not close to egads. Okay, I'm gonna fight. 16 plus 3 is 19. I've got 6 dice to 19. Ooh, there's 2 1s and a 2, so I've got 14. But I say I have to get 19 altogether. I'll spend a clue to re-roll one of these 1s. That wasn't much better. That's a 5, 9, 9, oh wait, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is what I need. Whew. Didn't have to use my guns. So this one's collected. Doing well, except I'm at 1 heart, so I've got some exposure there. There's another piece up here in the books. 1 piece away, 3. Okay, next round. All right, I'll play this one, which doesn't cost me anything. Puts 2 hands in the film strip, which takes that up to 4. I get a heart and a walkie-talkie. And does this make a set? 2 musics, 2 portraits, 2 films, and 2 statuary. It does not make a set. I'll play this one and throw that one away. Cost me a heart. I have to put 1 hand in the music spot. I get 2 walkie-talkies and 1 heart back. And it's artifacts, so what's that there? Okay, that's the mission. Now, it'll cost me 2 hearts to go up there, so I cannot go up there. I could go up there and leave my ally behind, and then I'd be 23 on 5 dice. I've got 2 guns, and I've got some rerolls I can do. Okay, I'll move up there by myself, which cost me 1 heart. I can't lose this battle. I've got 5 dice, and I need 23. Those are not very good odds. Maybe I shouldn't fight. Maybe I should just, well, wait a minute. I've got 2 guns, which would take it down to 19 on 5 dice. And I've got several here that I've got 2. Yeah, I could reroll. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Need 23. 11, 16, and 7 is 23. I don't even have to spend my guns. Oh, whew. And I get my second to last art piece. Woo. End of round. This city has 4, but other than that, nothing. So like 3 more cards. Ooh, this gives me 2 fuel cans and another gun. And yeah, that puts 1 there and 1 there, which is no, okay. I'll spend a walkie-talkie. I'll put a hand in the artifact and the music. I'll gain 2 jerry cans and a gun. And this gives me a film strip, so now I have to turn these in. And put one of these in the film, which has got 4. Now. Left. That cost me a walkie-talkie and a jerry can. Puts the 5th one here, but I get 2 hearts. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw this one away, send 1 of my jerry cans and 1 of my walkie-talkies. I have to put the 5th white hand in the film. I get 2 hearts, however, which is nice. And we now have a set of music. Yep. So this one goes down here. It's the last one available. So I'm 2, 3 movement points to get down there. 1 movement point to get here, 1, 2, 3 to get there, which would cost me 2 hearts, and I'd be rolling against a 30 with 6 dice, 3 guns, so I only need 24 on 6 dice, and I have a couple rerolls that I can do. The other choice is 1, 2, 3, same cost on movement. But then I'd only be going against 27 and take, yeah, that's the better direction to go. So a movement, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, which is my last jerry can, and 2 hearts, which puts me down to 1. Okay, I can't buy the last ally dice, but I can fight with all 6 dice. And I'm going against 25, and 2 is 27. And I have 3 guns if I need them, and I have 2 rerolls. So, pretty hopeful. There's 19, 21, 22. I'm at 27, minus 6 takes it down to 21. And I just won the game. Okay. Lost my second city here. And that's it. I think I started with 8 hearts, which is the easy level, the easiest level. And that went awfully good, but I have to say, I rolled dice really, really well. And I had guns and I had rerolls. I only used, what, 1 reroll? So this is a fun little puzzle game, and this is the easiest map. I think it's the introductory map, and I started with the easy level. So I think I'll play this again, but try it on, what do they call it? Oh, come on. Moderate difficulty level. All right. Hope you enjoy that.
Get your motor running.